Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, I'm back from my bio break. Look, the hall is like totally empty. I am just so impressed. Um, Although passing my son's room, it was like lots of still sweaty people. But what are you gonna do? I just want to try out. I saw there's actually another like barista bar thing, and I'm not gonna like do anything major with it. I just want to look at it and see if maybe I like it better than this one. Of course, if they're not made by the same person, I will feel badly. So I like it, but I think the other one is more appropriate for the size of the place. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'm assuming what I'll do is I'll put tables. Um, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I really love this these. I'm not sure. It's this color scheme is a little tricky, to be honest. I'm not really sure. But I think in this area I am gonna have books. So I might get rid of that. I don't know. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have books along that wall, and then that wall, and probably that part of that wall. Um, so yeah, I think that'll be fun. So yeah, okay. So this area now, I don't. Why did I put that small window in? That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Why didn't I put a big window in? It's really strange. Um, I don't know. Trying to go back and think about what I was thinking about just like doesn't work. 300 by 140. No, that's 300 by 200. So I wasn't using this initially because of that um the metal, because it was really obtrusive. But if I put the black metal, you really can't see it. So I'm pretty happy with it. And look at all this sunshine that's coming in. Did I finish this? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sell these. And obviously I'm gonna put it out here. I'm not gonna. It doesn't make sense to put tables because, I mean, are people when there are tables down there? Are people really gonna come up here and walk through? So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe like, maybe put tons of like big potted plants out here and have it be a like just a nice quiet area, green area. I don't know. Um, Wait, can I take this down? Or is oh no, this is part of the wall. This weird bump in. I don't understand why. Is it because of what's downstairs? Is it because of this wall? I guess it is. Okay. Anyway, so I was thinking that well, first of all, I'm thinking that I wonder if I can get a bigger door in here. Um oh, I don't need it. That okay, so I'm gonna sound like really sexist here, but most book club members are women. I'm pretty confident most book club members and like knitting club members um, are women. And so I'm thinking that this room should look different. Like if I was a cafe owner, I would want the room to appeal more to women than to men. So so I'm gonna make it a little more feminine than the other rooms. Uh, Doors. Oh yeah. Okay. Um, because any retail owner would definitely think along those lines. Now there was, oh, wait a minute. Okay, they're not actually, so what I'm thinking of is not actually a door, it's actually a window. Okay. So these are not, yeah, I think I need to go with, 250 by 200. That's a lot smaller. 400 by 275. I think this is going to be too big, but I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, that's too big. So 300 by 275. But 275 would be floor to ceiling. I'm not sure that's what I want, but I'm going to give it a shot. Do we even have that? 300 by 200. Or did I always do... These are... No, I can't do two of those. Okay. Why is it not letting me put that in? That's making me a little nervous. 250 by 200. 300 by 200. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's... See, that's definitely... Shoot. Some of these are like doors. You can walk right through them. Sarah window. 250 by 200. That's going to be small. And that's a window. Well, okay, so I'm not going to agonize over that too much. I'm going to put the door back. Maybe I can get a bigger one. Let's see. Parent door 3 by 2. That would be bigger. Oh, it might be too big. I think it's too big. Oh, it's not. Is it, well, is it biting into the... Oh, it's not too big. It's a little short though. But, okay, so what, I guess I want black. Black glass details. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Be really open. I think I like that. I don't know. This one seems really heavy. Okay, I'm not going to mess with these though. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm going to work on the room and then I'll see if I'll see how I feel about it. So I think I need to find the furniture first because I think this could be somewhat tricky. And then I'll look at the walls. It's kind of like which came first, the chicken or the egg. Now I just wanted to show this. I'm not going to use this one. What this person did, stained glass sofa. Oh, it's tiny. I forgot. So it's a decoration. Oh, wait. I was going to put it on the windowsill. Oh, come back. I mean, it says decor right there. I just didn't think about it. Okay, that's adorable. That's perfect. Let's see. I check the workshop stuff first. Okay, I don't want stuff that's really, really bright. But I want comfy. Like that's pretty, that like this Carl Hansen one. But I want comfy. I mean, this is, people are gonna be sitting there for at least a couple hours. Now we also have love seats, and some of those are not. Some of those strictly say love seats, so they won't come up with sofa. Let's see. Okay, so I was thinking of this one, but I wanted to see if there was something else because this one is definitely, it definitely makes a statement. So that's the thing. I mean, I really like it. It's just that when you use it, you're leaving yourself open for a certain amount of problems with matching. So that's the problem with that. Okay, so we really don't have many left seats. Let's just see what we have for couch. If there's really anything. Not really. Okay, so the only other thing is sofa. Hang on one sec, I'll be right back. My God, our kitchen is a disaster. Good thing I already had dinner. So we also have these Cuba. Oh, I forgot. The light color is, shoot. Okay, so I don't know. These colors are tough. I mean, this isn't bad. It's kind of a melon. I don't know. It's kind of aggressively pink. I didn't want it to be that feminine. Shoot. Okay, so we've got this. Not sure if I'd want pastel. Cream and cream and then I don't know. What does it look like? It's a little blah, isn't it? But then I could do a lot with the, yeah, I think so. Then I can do a lot with the rest of the room. I can do more. So, I mean, I'll remember that I have the patchwork one if I want to do that. But so I could do 2 of these. Maybe. Actually, why don't I do this and then a coffee table and what I should do, I think, is move the door.
Desk has been built.
Cool.
Now and cleaned. So
oh, you got congratulations on your desk from someone in the last stream.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's this entire day has been a fucking nightmare.
It hasn't been that bad.
For me, you haven't lifted a finger.
Oh, you mean a nightmare as far as actually having to do work? Yeah. I gave them grief about it. Okay, so yeah, I think I have to move the door because I'm not gonna be able to fit a chair there if I don't. Okay, so let's take down these lintels. Let's see. Everyone seems to be forgetting. Like, don't talk near my stream now that I was lenient. I don't want to start. I really don't want to start a trend here. So I don't actually need a door here. Well, I guess you might want a door. Okay, so I don't want it to go. I keep finding these things. Okay, so I don't want to make it too hard. Like if you came up here, yeah. So I'm gonna knock one down in this direction. And let's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put a lintel up. I'm thinking what I'll do is put a glass door, like a see-through door. I just like, please let this baby
You got
over.
so much muscle.
Um,
Everything that's on top of that, yes.
Retrieving my PC.
oh, yeah, I guess
That
you would want
chest
your PC.
goes here.
Okay, so this is a nice door. Watch out. But it only comes in metal, and I don't really want that. I wonder. The sauna door. Shoot. I don't want to use these old doors. I'm not crazy about them. I guess I could. It just looks, I don't know. I would rather have it in wood. If it was in wood, I'd like it. I don't know. It just looks weird. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I can always do it when I work on the hall. Okay. So then we have room for a chair there.
Okay,
Let's scoot this down a
didn't
little.
really need to know that.
Okay. So I need to find stuff for the walls and the floor. I think the floor, it'll be easy to find a rug I like for this. At least that's the theory. Okay. So walls, wallpaper. Yeah, okay. I know already I'm not gonna like much of this wallpaper. What was it I did? I don't really want like much of a pattern. I just want something. Shoot. Okay, well maybe I can find a good paint color. That's a little much. How about, you know what's a nice combination is like cream, beige, and blue. That's one of my favorites. Or cream, like cream, light blue, and light green. So let's see. I think, so the blue we have a fresh morning. And let's see. And then it doesn't look blue at this point. Oh, I need to put some lights up. Okay. I need to put lights up because I'm never gonna be able to tell what this stuff really looks like. Okay. Okay, so that's minimal lighting. Yeah, I think I'm headed in the right direction. Hey, Nikki. So I'm doing my yeah, I'm doing my like book club, knitting club room. And morning celadon. I think young flower bud's a little much. I want this to be a really peaceful room. I think I like the blue better. Now I'm thinking what I might also do is keep one wall brick. Probably this back wall, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been keeping enough of the walls brick. Well, actually, I guess I've been keeping a fair amount, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna do the blue. And the rug I think I'll probably use is, oh my gosh. Actually, I should look for medium rug. I don't know if it comes in medium rug. The Everly ones. No, it doesn't. Hmm. Huh. It's not really. I don't think that's not what I'm going for, but that would have been kind of interesting, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. I I do not remember that one. That was so long ago, and I only did it once, I think. I do not remember it. The problem with the apocalypse flipper is that after a couple of interesting ones, then it was like, okay, well, it's still a basement. Like, what do you do with it? You know. So that was the problem. Is you kind of got down to, okay, well, another basement. Um, so yeah, that was the problem I ran into. I just wasn't sure what to do anymore. I did what? I think I did uh um like an apartment for a kid who wanted to live separately from their parents. And I honestly am not sure if I did any others. It was just kind of like, well, I'm not really sure what to do now. Okay, so this is not, I think that'll look nice. Although, ooh, I'm doing it would go perfectly with the green, wouldn't it? Oh, shoot. Let me just look. It would go like really well with the green. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with successful matching, to be honest. Yeah, I was not. I mean, I think now that I've unlocked all the houses, I'll have more patience for thinking for interesting ideas. But then I just wanted to get through and unlock everything. So I really didn't have as much patience as I should have to come up with good ideas because I just really wanted to have the selection. Um so I think now I'm taking the time to try to think of stuff that's, you know, not just plain. Like, obviously, when I sell this, it's not going to get a great price because it's not meant to be a house, but I'm fine with that. How much money do I have? Yeah, over 2.5 million. So I'm fine. Um, I still need to finish the vampire castle. I want to do the courtyard. I'm just not sure what to do with it yet. Like, whenever I seem like I've abandoned a property, it's usually because I'm trying to think what to do with something, and I don't want to just go in and just put anything up. So, um, so I'm just usually thinking, what do I want to do with this? Oh my god, I love these friends of his, but I swear I can't wait till they're gone. And then he's gonna have a sleepover. Not this weekend, obviously. I don't think this weekend. No. Right? No. Oh god, please no. Yeah, so like the first time around, last Halloween, I think I cleaned it up. I kind of like made a few changes, but I liked the vibe, so I didn't change much. Um but so this time when I went around, like I was deliberately, yes, I love the vibe, but I was deliberately saying I'm going to completely flip this and make it really light. So I think, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I think next time I'll probably do. I also am not sure what I want to do. I was thinking I might turn. Not right. That's not right. Um, was thinking I might turn it into a spa. I don't know what I want to do with it. the thing. Um, Maybe just make it really luxurious. Oh God, these guys are just exhausting. They're really nice. It's just that I'm like exhausted listening to them. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think I just like I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I do want to finish the. Is that the right one or is that wrong? That's the right one. Okay, it's just the light shining out from halogens makes it look weird. Um, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure what I'm gonna do with it, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the courtyard. Yeah, it's I mean, it's really it's been fun, but what I was doing and I hope people weren't disappointed is I wasn't doing what I usually do and like really decorating. I was literally just flipping well, of course I think I went a little overboard with the kitchen and maybe one other room, but I was really just flipping everything in there from dark to light. I think I'll use the same flooring. So I really didn't I really didn't make it look fancy, which was not easy. Um, is this? No, that's not them. Okay. Um, which one? I think is it this? I'm not sure. No, it's almost. But yeah. So I didn't do what I normally do. Ooh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, it was not my usual thing, but so that's why I'm saying like maybe I'll just make it really luxurious. I don't know. I'm not sure. And I think also, so I'm gonna finish also our house, our IRL house, and I think then what I might do is do like take it and make it like how I would like it if I could afford to renovate it and make it look really nice. Um, can't make it any larger, but yeah, I should hopefully be able to. This is okay. Where are you not? Um, yeah. So should I just put another one of those couches? That seems kind of boring. I'm not sure. I think I want to put a chair. There's nothing that matches. Like I don't think. Wait a minute. I'm saying that without really. Let's see. Uh, it's called Peak. Okay. I don't think there's a matching chair. This is from their friends thing. Okay, so let's see if they did. Oh, wait a minute. Um, living room, armchairs. Uh, I'm not gonna be able to find that same color cream. I just know I'm not. Oh, let's give it a shot. I really don't, but it's just not something. Oh, see, that's the cream. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's cream. Matches really well. How do they get cream out of this? Tell me, how do you get cream out of that? I don't see cream at all. I do not understand. Yeah, I and um when I was playing The Sims, I okay now the pink might be the pastel rose might be nice. Um, yeah, I had so much fun. Like, oh my god, this would be our room. Oh, this would be what our house would look like. It's fun. Slightly painful actually, but it's still fun. Um, Now I wonder what the cream looks like. That is a very good match. It's not perfect because that's leather. It's very small, isn't it? That's weird. Why does that look so small? I thought that couch was actually relatively small. Why does that chair look so tiny? And yeah, and the great thing is with The Sims that so many people have done so many really great. There, that's better. Really great. Uh, what am I trying to say? Uh, fan like words. Um, you know, some player creators. Blah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and you know what? I'm just for something. What one thing that's for some reason what's coming to mind is this. So I did a video for our. Is it our YouTube channel or was it our TikTok channel? The one I have with my son. Anyway, it was about traveling with depression, and so ooh, no, that's too light for this rug. I was looking for the less pink pastel rose. And so someone did an unbelievable uh Venice, which was just fantastic. And so I remember working with that one. Okay, this actually is gonna work. I remember working with that one, and I just was flabbergasted by how amazing it was. Um, oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. So I guess actually I can move this here, and then this can move back. This can go back to centered. Um, so yeah, but you can find like almost anything. Like I'm subscribed on Patreon to, or patron on Patreon for a bunch of Sims creators and who do just like phenomenal work. If I had the time to download everything, that would be great. Um, but I haven't. So I need a tiny coffee table, and if I could match the end tables, that would be great too. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's why House Flipper seems so behind in some ways because the workshop, and I'm obviously not faulting the creators, it's just, it's not even close to what you can get for The Sims. I mean, granted, The Sims has been around a long time, but the player created stuff started pretty early, if I remember. I had the first Sims when it came out, I think. Um, so I think that stuff started pretty quickly. Now this I think is going to be too big. A little bit. It's almost okay, but let's see here. One chair is pretty small. Maybe I should. Wait a minute. Base, cedar, tabletop, white. Is that white white or it's clear? Um, I could squish them together. So I could squish this together and have a second chair on the other side. I mean, for like a book, club, it seems pretty small. Okay, so I should smush these together a little. Well, that's too smushed together. Okay. Now this, I think this is going to be too big though. So unfortunately. Um. Anyway, but The Sims also is huge, and House Flipper, while fairly popular given that it's from 2018, is not quite so huge. Shoot, it's really hard to get this. There. Okay, so I actually kind of move this because I want to move the chairs a little further away from the door. Okay. It might be hard to fit that other chair in. Oh, I'm actually thinking of it. I'm thinking of I need to get everything together because I have this new computer, and as I was saying, I don't even have time to download all this stuff I paid for. So I need to spend a while downloading all my um all my uh what do you call it, content. I can't even remember the word. There's a word for it and I can't remember. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff to download, and then um set up a, just like set up, decide what house So I've been thinking of doing that because of the availability of the content, the player content. It's just so it frees up stuff so much. And now, granted, I mean, you don't have the same feeling like that you're walking around the house and everything, but so it's got its pluses as it's got its pluses and minuses, just like House Flipper. But yeah, so I think how big is this one? I don't know. Close. So yeah, I don't think I finished my sentence, but yes, I definitely I have been thinking about it recently. So I will get to it at some point. I just again, I feel like I have to have an idea, not just be like, "Hey, watch me decorating a house in The Sims." I mean, I think I have to. I think actually what The Sims is really good for is, um, hmm, okay, let's see. Let's see if I can find one slightly bigger, but is non-residential stuff because there's so much content. I mean, someone did when I was doing that travel video, traveling with depression video. I found someone did an airport. I mean, like who would have thought? Um, so it's really oh that's too big and it's a little too fancy. Um, so I mean, it's just it's pretty amazing. I mean, they what they did is they did an airport, and they did a section of a plane. I think I meant to go back and do one on traveling with anxiety, so that's why I got the plane section. But I mean, um, it's it's really amazing. Um, so yeah, I mean, it definitely makes the workshop look a little anemic. Okay, so that one matches really nicely. Um, okay, so that was the hard part. I actually would like. Oh wait a minute, we have side tables that match. Okay, perfect. Um, so I'm gonna leave the fun clutter stuff like coffee and stuff like that. So till after I've figured out what I'm gonna put on the walls and things like that. Um, okay, I'm gonna move this back a little. I realize that realistically it would be hard for people to get by, but I'm just not really sure what else to do. Because the coffee table is finally, for once, actually centered. And I feel like I do not want to mess with that. Okay, so the walls are a little problematic. I'm thinking maybe living walls. Custom content. Yes. Yes. Um, yes. That's like it, words. Um, I think I'm gonna leave the brick wall because I feel like it needs it. Either that or make um what if I made this wall the brick wall? I'm gonna try that out. Of course it's already shoot. Uh so yeah, I mean the stuff people have done in The Sims is just like unbelievable. So, but I mean, there's no point in me just putting down what someone else did and being like, "Hey, look at this." I can put this here. So I mean, I feel like I'd have to, once in a while do, "Hey, here's my perfect dream cottage or something," but um I feel like I'd also have to, do some fun stuff. That Venice one, man, that was just amazing. I can't believe the amount of work someone did. But yeah, that's something. I have a vacation. I'm taking a week off, going nowhere, just hanging out and doing stuff, catching up on things. In starting the 15th. Well, actually, it starts the 13th, but technically, so there's a lot of stuff like that that I want to get done. Like my old computer, I need to clear it off, and I'm giving it to a friend of mine. So, yeah, there it is. So there's just like a bunch of stuff I need to get done. I want to get the house ready for the holidays, which start now in mid-October. Um, because I always and I need to. I also want to. I think I want to make a Christmas pudding this year. I keep meaning to, and I never get around to it. But you have to start like 2 months ahead of time. So I need to start planning. Ooh, a fairy village. Ooh, I want to see that. Oh, now, have you ever seen the Stardew Valley someone created? They did all the characters. I see they did it in The Sims, and where else did I see it? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, when I was doing these Sims videos, I'm like, I don't know, do I like that? I guess I like that. I'm not sure. Like, what did I call it? This, basically The Sims Explain. The playlist was like The Sims Explain Depression and Anxiety or something like that. Um, just because it, I don't, like, telling these, like, you doing those videos, it was like, yeah, if I had a film crew and everything, I wouldn't have needed to use The Sims. But I was sitting there going, I can't like go to different locations, and so finally it dawned on me that that would be a good way to do it. Um, so yeah, but I mean, there's how could I have had an airport? How could I have had um, hmm, how could I have had all these different locations? So no, no, what I missed? No, what was it in reference to? No, not wall lamps. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Table lamps. This is boring, but I like it. Let's see, cedar, beige, metal, white or cream? Oh, creams. That's a little much cream, isn't it? Well, it's lighter. Okay. Um, let's see. Maybe I should change. Yeah, I'm gonna change to real time because it looks weird with the sunlight coming in. Oh wait a minute. Gameplay, day and night mode, real time. Okay. Ooh, yeah, much better. Of course, it's gonna get dark before I finish, but ooh, isn't that nice? I'm gonna do take a screenshot because I will like never get this exact moment again. Oh, isn't that pretty? I really like that. Did I exit before the picture was taken? No. That's really nice. I'm not even done with the room, but I really like it. That's what I missed by disabling that. I missed the sunset now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you have to look. I mean, it's a few years old now. I'm assuming hopefully it still works with the current version. But yeah, it's really really amazing. Um, let's see. Do we need wall lights? I'm thinking no. Well, I wish there was room for a fireplace. No, there isn't. Oh well. That's the thing I've forgotten. There's not one fireplace here. I cannot actually do a whole property without one fireplace. Um, Now, sadly, all the knitting stuff. Knit. Why did I even get rid of all of it? What? That's weird. Okay. The Brit Pinky stuff, I was so excited when I saw it. The problem is it's really tiny. So I might do a couple skeins of yarn. You know what? I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now, aren't I? I'm gonna see if the pillows work on this couch. I don't remember. I don't think they do, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, let's just try it and then no. Okay, so I don't want to spend all the time looking for a pillow if there's no. I think we could use actually a mirror in here, maybe. Not like a mirrored wall, but oh, the Sims Stardew Valley. It may be in the. Oh my God, it's been so long since I did the Sims. It may be in the thing that you can do from search from within the game. It may not be. Um, I can't remember. It may be, if it's not, it's probably from one of the big Sims uh, custom content sites. That would be my guess. But it's been a while. I mean, so mainly because of doing House Flipper like 2 hours a night, I haven't been, I haven't really been playing The Sims at all. So is this going to be too? Eh. Um, So so it's just been a while. Like I could probably find the download. The problem is I don't think that it would necessarily tell me anything. But I could probably find the creator's name. But yeah, it's really I think it's a little baroque, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Um yeah, but it's really nice. It's fun. I mean, what happens is then you play around with it and you look everywhere and stuff and then it's kind of just like playing with a Lego set, you know what I mean? um cuz at some point you're like, well, okay, this is fun and it's really great that this person did it, but like what do I do with it now? You know what I mean? So let's do one or two small living walls. Let's do the raspberry. Yeah, it is. Isn't it fun? Yeah, the gallery, yes. um Now you probably see the family, like the Stardew Valley family, definitely. Um, hmm. No, I don't think I like the raspberry. But hopefully also the property is there. This is weird. Look how this bump out thing is really problematic. Um, I really wanted to do. We still need plants. Um, let's see. I wonder how this will look. Oh, that's small. Oh, that's way too big. Okay. Oh, and wait a minute, it's on a stand. Small olive tree. Well, still too big for the room. Okay. Um, and these are too big. Well, this says short. What's short? It's short, but it's really wide. So that's a problem. Um, why do I keep thinking that there's something? Okay, hang on. Oh, and of course, there's also a Harry Potter one. Although I think I mentioned the other day, I just and I was a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm not one of those people that's like cancels, just cancels people when they do something I don't agree with. But honestly, since my son started, um, saying he definitely wanted to transition, and I just it like kind of poisoned every like Harry Potter for me because of all the stuff J.K. Rowling said. It wasn't like I'm like, oh no, she should be canceled because of this. It's just like I just don't feel the same way about it, which is really weird because that's the first time I think that I've just felt that way about something. But I mean, this is my kid, and it's just I just can't. I just somehow can't. I don't know. I can't. It's not like I can't get over it. It's just I just don't feel the same way. Now that's those two things aren't going to go. That doesn't go with the. So yeah, it kind of. I mean, it bums me out. Yeah, isn't it? It's really. Like I said, it's really weird. That's just not something I've. But it's my baby. I mean, my baby. Is everything. So I just don't feel the same. And I've tried to like talk to myself and say this is ridiculous. You love this, and I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Can't get past it. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Um, so maybe I'll put like one or two of these up. Um, just to put a little more light now that it's getting darker. Um, but yeah, so they have. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that people have done. That's just absolutely fantastic. Ooh, these lights aren't as bright as I thought they would be. That's interesting. Um, it's been so long since I actually had the sun going down. So now I'm all like discombobulated again. Um, I do need a plant there. I don't know. I find it weird. It seems like she's I don't it like she's threatened by trans women. I don't understand like what harm does it do to you? Like to come out and say whatever it was, like you can't be a woman unless you can have your period or whatever it was. I just don't understand. I mean, I just don't get it. It doesn't take away from her being a woman. So why, get all bent out of shape? I don't really understand. Um if only this were bigger. This is from the workshop. If only this were a little bigger. Well, you know what? I like it a lot, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so let's do some I think yarn. No. Okay, seriously. Oh, wool. Is it wool? Is it someone who's what the Okay. This is ridiculous. Let me just look quickly in the workshop because this makes no sense. I swear I had this stuff. Um Knit. Okay, there's the stuff by Britt Pinky, which sadly is too small. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I guess I had undownloaded it, unsubscribed. Um, so I don't know. I don't really understand. I'm not threatened by women being trans, men transitioning. I don't get it. So maybe I'm just delusional or there's something I'm not aware of where it's a threat to my femininity, but, I don't get it. So, let's see. Now, I do have a funny story. Okay, you understand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. So I worked at Victoria's Secret And I started off working in the Boston one in anyway, Copley Plaza, this very shishi um, uh, uh, mall. Like it almost wasn't. You almost couldn't call it a mall. It was very very shishi. So let's see. Obviously, we need books. Um, so uh, this was when was this? This must have been 86, I think. So I answered the phone, and so I was an assistant manager. Oh wait a minute, you can't do a garden book for a book club, can you? Well, I guess you could, but so and this man's asking ultimately what it comes down to. He's asking if he can try on women's underwear, and so I think our policy was that yes, they could. So of course we don't have any novels. Um, so he asked if if he could talk to me when he came in, and I was like, sure. I gave him my name. So there, everything went pretty well. There was one really odd moment which I won't go into just because I don't know it probably won't translate well, but but so and he bought some stuff. And oh, he told me I'll be wearing pantyhose and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, great, thanks. And so I get this phone call the next day, and it's this guy, and he asked me out on a date, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to date customers. I was thinking I was too nice, and I made him feel too comfortable, so he like mistook it for I don't know. Maybe it was something his therapist had told him he had to try, like asking someone who knew who knew he was wearing women's clothing. But I was just like, oh sorry, we're not allowed to date customers. And I'm like, I thought about that. I somehow thought that up really quickly. And honestly, I didn't find him attractive. I mean, he just wasn't my type anyway. I have no idea. If he were like really adorable, I'm really not sure. I have to say, it's it's possible. Like if he were really hot, it's entirely possible I might have considered it seriously. But anyway, um, yeah, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Um, why she would think that it was okay to. I just don't understand. So, and I'm old. I mean, it's not a generational thing, or not necessarily. So I just she's younger than me. I'm pretty sure. Not that it matters, but anyway, I don't think it's a generational thing. It's something I did not expect from someone whose books were all about where it seemed fairly liberal to me. I mean, maybe I was just making assumptions that were incorrect. Um, let's see. But it was kind of shocking to me that she felt that way. So it was just bizarre. Oh, I did too small a coffee table, so I think we'll just have to go with drinks. Oh, you know what we have to have in here? We have to have the bookstore or coffee shop cat on a pillow. That's what we have to have. Ooh, this one looks nice. It looks like a frothy coffee instead of an iced one. Well, it's a little out of proportion with the other stuff, isn't it? Well, colors are just a little strange. I think I'm gonna skip that one. What are they drilling? Uh, let's see. Oh, we'll give someone a pink frappuccino. How's that? Okay, so the cat really needs this space. Doesn't. Let's see. Um, yeah, I don't. Well, okay, so here's the weird thing. and I'm only saying this because I know the chances of my mom watching any of these streams is incredibly rare. So my mom is very liberal, um, except she seems to only be liberal about things that were issues, like public issues, when she was younger. So she really can't seem to, it's not that she's not accepting my son being trans, it's that she hasn't talked about it at all. Which, trust me, if my mom doesn't talk about something, that's like huge. So I feel that this is something that she can't deal with. I mean, she worked with, she worked in the '70s with a couple of guys who are gay, and believe me, that was like, that was still, it was still something that people got uncomfortable about then. But so then she was fine about that. But I think as she's gotten older, she's not able to incorporate stuff that is now relevant, like really relevant. So, I mean, it is what it is. She's 80. Uh, she was born in 36. Whatever. You know. So, I don't know. I mean, it's a shame. I wonder if there's any crafting bag. No, there isn't. I have nothing else. Oh. So yeah, I think I'm done. I mean, I think I could put more in, but the room is small, and I do not want to. I'm really not sure about this even, but the room is small, so I don't want to just make it seem totally cluttered. Yeah. So, and these bags are great, aren't they? This one that this person did. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, I know. Maybe the desk. Actually, you might be right. Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it is, I don't. What do I care? I mean, first of all, it's not. Again, it's like, it's not for me to say what someone wants to do in their personal life, in their sex life, in their romantic life. I mean, and it makes no difference to me unless it affects me, and it doesn't. So why should it bother me? I just, that's why it threw me so much when I started reading that stuff she said. I just don't understand. What difference should this make to you? Because it makes absolutely no difference in your life. So why do you care? I mean, I just did not, I didn't get it. Um, I mean, I just don't understand. And it's like the same thing. Like, I mean, for me to, for instance, tell my son, well, no, you don't really want to be a woman. I'm very careful not to say anything like, well, at least you won't ever get a period or something, because I know for him it's really painful that he was not born a woman. So I never even make jokes like that, because it's not, I don't think it would be funny to him. So I just I've tried to put myself in his place. Like, I have never ever wanted to be a man, like for even 1 second. So I think about, if I had been born a man, how miserable I would have been, like every second of every day. So so I really try to be as sensitive as possible, and also, as I said, to, it's not affecting me, you know. Yes, yes. um oh, aren't they, aren't the bags cute? Yes, and I we keep asking him, and he is like, no. I think what it is I think he feels like when he reaches a certain point in his um in his HRT. Um, or not, it's not replacement, okay, in his, hormone therapy. I think at that point he'll decide that he's comfortable going with that. So he's made some changes with clothing and other stuff, but so we've just said to him, okay, just let us know when, and obviously it will take us a little while to get it right all the time. Um, but we're ready whenever he is. So anyway, I think um yeah, so I think I'm going to end the stream. I really want to get to bed at a reasonable hour, 8:21. I don't know if I could persuade my husband to drag him away from his new office that he's decorating, but I'm going to try. So, Nikki, I have had so much fun talking to you. It's really been great talking to you. So, yeah, I hope to see you again. And, wait, isn't it time for you to go to sleep? Or I guess it's getting close, huh? Less sad that he's. I know. I know. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I think, I mean, luckily, he works in San Francisco. We live outside San Francisco. He plans on living in this area, which I think is a good decision until the rest of the country catches up. um, but I mean, again, it's just, I just look at it that he's setting his pace. He's gonna, you know, um, he'll figure out when he's comfortable with the different aspects of it. So, I'm like, whatever he, you know, we're just taking our cue from him. So, yeah, it's time for you to go to sleep. So, definitely. Anyway, yeah, but so have a good night. Um, I hope you're able to get to sleep. And again, I really appreciate it. And of course, everyone watching the VOD, I really, really appreciate you guys watching too. Even if we can't chat. So, yeah. Have a good night, Nikki, and everyone else. Take care. Bye bye. Take care, and I will